Well, Helene is now a tropical storm as of the 10 a.m. advisory. Winds are near 45 miles per hour. During the next advisory, if winds drop more than this, it'll likely no longer be a tropical system, but it is still moving north at 32 miles per hour. It's currently over with the western end of North Carolina, making its way towards Tennessee. Here's that cone, and it's very finicky. As you can see, it kind of goes into Kentucky and then back off eastward, and it kind of just lingers over Kentucky as we move through the weekend. And that's going to keep rain potential in Alabama still here, spotty showers and strong wind gusts as we move through the next 24 hours. This is a national radar. You can see all of the rain associated with Helene, even though Helene is out in North Carolina. We have an area of low pressure out in the upper levels in Tennessee and in the Tennessee Valley, and it's wrapping the moisture around it, and it's going to bring it back into Alabama, especially near Birmingham. So all of these red polygons that you see here on the screen, these are flash flood warnings. The green ones down here in Georgia, these are river flood warnings. I think the key takeaway here is that they have seen lots of rain, and some spots are still seeing a lot of rain now. Here in Alabama, we're not seeing nearly as much as even as we saw this morning. We're looking at the WVTM 13 live Doppler, and we were tracking some showers moving through Winston and Marion County and parts of Coleman County. But you can see all of that has already started to fade away. And as we move over the past 24 hours, we've seen a good bit of rain in parts of East Alabama. Here we are now, anywhere from Gadsden to Fort Payne, between 1 inches all the way up to 3 or 4 inches, 1.3 there just south of Center, 0.5 inches just south of Gadsden, Jacksonville an inch, just north of I-20 in Cleburne County, 2.2 inches of rain, and then moving farther southwards towards Auburn and parts of Chambers County, Lafayette, 6.6 inches, Auburn near 8 inches there along I-685. And overall, we've just seen a lot of rain extending from East Alabama towards Georgia. But we also have a wind advisory. That's in effect until 10 p.m. tonight. We could see wind gusts between 15 to 25 miles per hour, and that'll continue as we move through the next couple of hours as well. But this is your hour-by-hour forecast. This is 1 p.m. That rain wrapping around the upper level low and coming in as we move into 8 p.m. Friday. Wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour, like I mentioned before. And then we have that extensive cloud cover stretching all the way down to Alabaster. By the time we wake up early tomorrow morning, this is 6 a.m. Saturday, wind gusts up to 20 miles per hour at this point across the board. Isolated showers mainly north of central Alabama, and then moving into 4 p.m., those showers really start to become more scattered. Nothing heavy or torrential and nothing severe, but worth having a rain jacket or umbrella, especially if you have any football plans come Saturday evening. Once again, wind gusts near that 15 mile per hour mark. Moving into 8 a.m. Sunday, we kind of repeat this process, but winds are down. We'll see less scattered showers and even less cloud cover. We'll see more peaks of sunshine in between. And over the next 7 days, the temperatures sort of represent that. Temperatures climbing as more cloud cover starts to dissipate and the sun starts to come back out. As we move through the latter half of the work week, the beginning of the work week, Monday through Thursday, a lot more sunshine, partly cloudy skies, rain chances are near zero. Temperatures climbing to the mid-80s towards the end of the work week. You're watching WVT.